I'm going to show you how to make fried fish at home. You can get fried fish at the grocery store, like at the butcher area, or it can already be pre-cut in like a foam tray. I prefer to get the fish fillet in the frozen section from Costco. All right, so you have 3 fish fillets here, and I am defrosting it in some warm water. And we're going to soak it about 20 minutes. So while the fish is defrosting, let's go ahead and make our flour batter. This is rice flour. We're going to just use 2/3 of a cup. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Honestly, just a half a cup is good. I didn't have a half a cup, so there's mine. Rice flour, and this is cornstarch. You want the same ratio. There. Next, you want to add some sugar. This is let's just do like a little teaspoon. 2 teaspoons, I guess. You can put salt and pepper, but my kid doesn't like pepper, so I'm going to skip that. And instead of salt, I like to put chicken powder. This is the chicken powder I like to use. That's how it looks. Just like a pinch. 2 pinches. Garlic powder, put a bunch. If you want to measure it, fine, go ahead and measure it, I guess. Teaspoon. And then onion powder. And just mix it all up like that. So here is my 3-piece fish fillet, and we're going to cut it up. I like to cut these up in 4 pieces. The tail I typically do a longer pieces because it's thin, and then the rest goes into thirds. This is about 1 1/4 inch, 1.5 inches long. Then we're going to pat to dry. Now we're going to put the fish in our flour mix. Just in there. So make sure your cutting board is dry. Woo! Look at this. It's a perfect even coat. You want to lay it out. Make sure you don't stack it on top of each other because then it gets moist and then you lose the mixed flour. There. And look at that. We have so much more mixed flour. We could have done half a cup of each rice flour and cornstarch, but it's better to have more than not have enough. So we're going to do a shallow fry. This is vegetable oil. And we're just going to pour it in here. It's not a deep fry. This is about maybe a 1/2 inch high. And we're going to do medium-high heat. All right, we're going to grab our thermometer and we're going to check the oil till it's like a 350. Then we're going to put the fish in. I always put the thicker pieces in first. Because once you put the fish or any of the meat in the hot oil, it will lower the temperature down drastically. These are the tail. They're the thinner pieces. We'll put those on the side. You want to let this cook for at least 10 minutes and until the batter is golden brown. So I put the timer on 10 minutes and then look, let me show you the temperature. You see how it drops a lot? And it's because the meat will drop the temperature of the oil. You want this to be around 325, 350, and you want to cook it on a medium heat. I'll probably turn up the heat so the temperature with my little thermometer. Yeah, you want it to be around 325. This is good. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes on each side. You want to crank up the heat just a little bit. And now you just want to make the outside brown, the color you want it to be. All right, it's been a total of about 15 to 18 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. If you're worried about if it's fully cooked or not, just get the thickest piece of fish and cut it in half. And you want it to be pure white. Make sure it's flaky. No grayness, no pinkness or anything. And feel free to even try it. We're going to take the napkins out. And we're going to season it. with all the same stuff. So let's get it all close together. We're gonna do sugar. We're gonna do garlic powder. This is onion powder. You can do pepper, but I'm going to skip pepper because my kid doesn't like pepper. We're going to go ahead and do salt. And the best seasoning is this mushroom seasoning. Now you can serve and enjoy.